Hello and welcome to week 3. I hope everybody is having had a great weekend and enjoyed the 4th of July with family and friends. I wanted to show you how to submit week 3 assignments. So I'm going to go through here. You can see I'm logged in as a student. I'm going to go down here to math. Click on math assignment 3. And here is the assignment. Again, you are not submitting anything to me. Everything is done through IXL, and I will get notified once you've completed that. So this week's skill is place value and practicing multiplication facts to 12. You are going to click on this link right here to practice and learn about using base 10 blocks to show different numbers. Once you've completed that video, you're going to go down here practicing using 10 blocks, base 10 blocks to making numbers. You're going to play this game and you're going to do this over here. Once you've completed both of those activities, you're going to go right down here and play a game called Shark Numbers. I'm going to show you what that's going to look like. You are going to click numbers up to 999, and then you're going to see this screen. These numbers down here floating, you have to choose which number is represented by these blocks right here. So I'm going with 6 hundreds, 3 tens, so that's 30. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 634. I'm going to click this number. If you get it correct, a dolphin comes by. If you don't get it correct, which I'm going to intentionally choose the wrong answer, shark come by and eat your boat. You want to try and get as many problems as you can correct. Once you finish that, you're going to take an assess. So then you're going to play the math facts basketball game. You're going to click go. Then you're going to select a level, which is medium 2. If you're looking for a challenge, you can click 3 hard. Then I'm going to click go. Then I'm going to select my game as multiplication right here, and I'm going to click go. Then you can choose a player that looks like you. And I'm going to choose this guy right here. And then you're going to type in your answer, so 50, enter. It's going to keep giving you problems until your basketballs up here show up. If you do not get the correct answer, you will get some taken away from you. I'm going to show you what it just looks like once you're done. I'm missing 0. Now you get to take a shot, practice shooting it into there. So you're going to click ready, and then you're going to shoot, and click shot. And you get to practice doing that. Okay, we're going to go back here. Once you finish playing all these activities and watching the videos, you're going to take the assessment right here. Click this link and this link. I want you to notice that we are working on 4th grade activities starting this week from this point on. So I gave you the directions of where to find them. You just have to make sure that you click 4th grade in IXL. Okay, then I'm going to go to my writing right here. And again, assignment 1 and writing assignment 2. Click on writing assignment 1. You read the prompt. Please pay attention to this rubric right here. It tells you everything that you need to include in your writing. So you don't want to just submit 1 or 2 sentences with no punctuation. You want to make sure that you are following what the rubric says. You have a topic sentence. Your spelling is correct to the best of your knowledge, and you are including capital letters and punctuation. You can look at this more specifically for details. So then you have your other writing assignment, same thing. You read it, and then you can post your comment right here, directly reply, and then hit post, and I will be able to see that. Okay, and our last assignment for the week is reading. And this is kind of a 2-part reading. Obviously, you have your reading log, which I'll show you how to keep that ongoing in a minute. But I'm going to click on week 3 fluency right here. And this is the title of the assignment, just fluency. The lesson is you're going to watch this video describing how a fluent reader reads aloud. Many of you should have been practicing this last year, so you might be familiar, but we always want to practice our fluency. So you're going to read this, and there's a part for you to practice along as well. For the assignment, you are going to create a 1-minute video modeling what a fluent reader looks like using any book that you are reading. Any book at your choosing. It can be from Mayan, it can be from the library, wherever you want. This video is going to be your best recording and will require you to practice before submitting it. So you are not going to just pick a book and then start reading to me and record the first reading. It's called a cold read of your book. You are going to pick a page that you want to focus on and become really fluent at. Once you feel as though that you are ready to submit your best recording, that is when you will then make the video. This next part says, please fill out the fluency reflection sheet as well, and I'm going to show you how to do that. For this assignment, you can click to submit the video. You're going to click Submit Assignment. And then you're going to use audio video recording, and then you will be able to submit your recording. If you recorded using a different application and you saved it to your computer or iPad, you're going to click the file and then search for the file name and attach it, and I will get it. Okay, so now I'm going to show you this fluency reflection sheet that you're required to fill out, which is right here. This fluency chart is to be filled out after you first practice your reading and the last time you practice right before you submit your video. So your first time practicing is not going to be as good as the last time practicing. The purpose of this chart is to help see your growth and what you need to be mindful of practicing reading in the future. I want you to be honest with yourself when you're answering these questions, because otherwise it does no good. Here is the fluency reflection sheet. I'm going to click it. I'm going to show you how to submit it. You're going to click Fluency Reflection, and it'll go down into your downloads. You're going to open it up. And here's what it looks like. You can see this column is for your first read. This column is for your last read or your second reading. You're going to answer these questions. Did your reading sound smooth? How do you know? Yes, and then you're going to type your answer. Yes, it was smooth, and I know because blah blah blah. You're just going to continue answering these after your first reading. Then once you practice, you've read the page a couple times, you're ready to make your video, that's when you're going to fill this out. And this should actually say, this is going to say last reading up here. So right after you finish your last reading, you're going to fill this column out, and you're going to see how your answers are different. You are going to hit File and Save. File, Save As, and you're going to put this on your desktop, and you're going to save it as Fluency Reflection, and click Save. So you can fill out your first one, save it to your desktop, practice, come back to it, open it up, and then fill out for your last one, and then you're going to save it again. When you are ready to submit this to me, you are going to come here to where it says Week 3 Fluency Reflection Sheet, and click Submit Assignment. You are then going to choose the file, and you are going to go over here to your desktop. And you are going to look for the name of that, which is Fluency Reflection. Once you find it, you're going to double click it. It'll upload, and then you click Submit, and I will be able to get that. And that's it. If you have any questions about this week's assignment or something was confusing, please do not hesitate to send me a private message. Thank you.